How to achieve purposeful living. Welcome to Self-Remodel. Self-Remodel is a personal growth and development channel. Self-Remodel will help to enhance your personal growth and development, thereby giving your life a good and valuable meaning. On this channel, you will see videos promoting personal growth and development, including videos focusing on self-development, success and growth mindset, self-discipline, overcoming fear, self-confidence, anxiety and stress management. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel to get a regular dose of personal growth and development to become a better you and remodel self. Relax, have fun as you see our videos and become a better you and remodel self for good. Thank you. Let us start with these quotes. The purpose of life is the expansion of happiness, Deepak Chopra. It does not matter how long you are spending on the earth, how much money you have gathered or how much attention you have received. It is the amount of positive vibration you have radiated in life that matters, Amit Ray. It is mental slavery to cling to things that have stopped serving its purpose in your life. Chinonye J. Chidalue. Throughout this journey of life, we meet many people along the way. Each one has a purpose in our life. No one we meet is ever a coincidence, Mimi Novick. How to achieve purposeful living is discussed in this video. Now, let us start. One of the driving forces that have encouraged recent research into personal development and social behavior is purpose. As more people begin to become gradually aware of who they are, they feel the need to discover more about their existence and their life's purpose. The best approach to adopt when delving into and discussing the concept of purpose is to know what purpose is and how it is different from goals. Purpose refers to a cognitive process that defines your goals in life and provides you with personal meaning. It is, in essence, a central self-organizing aim that stimulates goals, manages behavior, and gives you the reality of existence. Purpose directs your decisions and goals by guiding the use of your finite personal resources. Instead of governing your behavior, purpose offers you direction, not dissimilar to a compass that guides a navigator. Following your purpose is purely optional, but there are significant benefits to doing so. Living in accordance with your purpose makes you a self-sustaining force and an aggressive agent in goal pursuit and goal attainment. Being purposeful is, therefore, critical for helping us to organize our lives and develop persistence that resonates across time and context. Difference between purpose and goals. Even though they are mentioned continuously together in conversational context and research, purpose and goals are not synonymous. Goals are more precise in their impact on proximal behavior. They focus on a more specific endpoint and serve to guide our behavior either toward or away from the endpoint. Purpose, on the other hand, is a broader component that influences behavior and stimulates the goals. Purpose doesn't point you toward a designated outcome, but instead, it motivates you to be goal-oriented. Unlike goals, which have terminal results, purpose and values merely provide you with the general direction of life. Another way to look at the purpose is to view it as the goal manager. Those who have a purpose in their lives are better able to move seamlessly from goal to goal and even have the capacity to manage multiple goals at once. On the other hand, those who don't have a purpose in life may be successful in achieving a single goal, but immediately afterwards they find it extremely challenging to identify their next target. Therefore, goals act as the center point and are produced and inspired by your purpose in life. Dimensions of purpose. Purposeful living can be assessed based on a three-dimensional continuum consisting of strength, scope, and awareness. Scope refers to the extent to which your purpose affects your life. For example, a goal that influences all your actions, thoughts, and emotions is said to have a broad scope. A purpose with a narrow scope is more organized but doesn't impact a greater range of behavior in comparison with a purpose with a full reach. Strength, in regards to purpose, is the tendency for the purpose to influence your actions, thoughts, and emotions on the domains relevant to its scope. A definite purpose powerfully influences appropriate behavior to your purpose. Combined with scope, strength dictates the extent to which your purpose will affect your health, longevity, and well-being. For instance, A purpose that is characterized by great power and broader scope would have a more pronounced effect on your life. Additionally, a strong and broad purpose brings resilience to the obstacles and barriers that you might face during your journey. Awareness reflects the extent that a person is knowledgeable and can articulate their purpose. Both scope and strength strongly influence it. Consider the analogy of gravity for a moment. On Earth, the force of gravity is broader in scope but weak in its impact. As we live our lives, we don't pay attention to the gravitational forces that are keeping our feet firmly planted. However, if we were to be taken to Jupiter, which has twice as much gravitational force, our awareness of the force of gravity would increase substantially. Behavior consistent with purpose can be activated to provide motivation for action. When you are aware of a purpose, it will require you less effort to pursue it than if you were completely unaware. The pursuit of multiple purposes. It isn't that unusual for someone to have multiple life purposes. However, having many purposes can only be beneficial to a certain point, after which such purposes only serve to reduce resources allocation. For instance, if you pursue a single purpose, you might become discouraged if the challenges and obstacles you face become too substantial to surmount. On the other hand, if you have multiple purposes, which are independent of each other, then the moment you encounter an obstacle or face a challenge in one purpose, you automatically shift your attention and focus to the other purpose. This shifting between life purposes can enhance your pursuit of purposeful living and might even increase your chances of obtaining positive results. However, multiple purposes may result in your constantly switching from one purpose to another, which can greatly hinder your progress. For a sensible and sustainable approach, you need a manageable number of life purposes to which you can allocate adequate resources and focus so that you can reap the tangible benefits. Critical elements of purpose. For you to live a purposeful life, some elements are essential. You must display consistent behavior. This serves as the motivating force that will help you overcome obstacles, maintain your focus, and seek alternative means irrespective of the changing environmental conditions. People that live a purposeful life are more consistent in their behaviors in both their public and private lives. You also must be psychologically flexible. This means that in light of changing demands, obstacles, and opportunities, your purpose enables you to be more flexible. Avoiding hardships by flexibly managing your environment, both psychological and physical, you will be able to experience fewer problems compared to those who live without purpose. Finally, purpose allows you to efficiently allocate the resources available to you, including the time and energy needed to pursue your purpose. Any other wasteful actions and behavior are kept at bay, and the resources they would have consumed are rerouted back to the purpose-oriented activities. These elements can also be considered necessary ingredients to live a purposeful life. Without them, it becomes near impossible to discover and reach your purpose in life. How to finding your true purpose. If you have yet to find your true life's purpose yet, don't worry, you're not alone. It doesn't mean a failing on your part, it merely says that you've been busy taking care of other important things. Just like cultivating your inner creative, finding your true purpose in life is going to take some time and reflection. Here are 6 simple steps that you can start to take today to help you find your true life's purpose. 1. Pay attention to what interests you. Do you enjoy watching a lot of science fiction movies? Do you find yourself doodling during downtime and at meetings? Whatever it is, you're drawn to it, which means that you have a natural interest in that activity. Take some time to dig a little deeper. 2. Look into the past. Consider what you enjoyed doing when you were younger. Think about what it is that you did for fun and entertainment. Try to remember what made you curious and what you imagine doing in the future. Try to remember as much as you can. Write them down and see what still holds your attention. 3. Don't worry too much about the future. Always worrying that you won't find that one thing that will make you happy and fulfilled is only going to hinder you. Instead, you need to focus on the present. Focus on what you are currently doing and explore what you like. If you pressure yourself too much, you'll end up not liking anything. 4. Try new things. You won't know what you like unless you try everything out. If you think something is interesting, give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, you'll know it isn't for you. Continue to try new things until something sticks. 5. Don't follow others' dreams. While your parents might want you to follow in their footsteps, if that goal doesn't interest you, then you need to find what you want to do. It's your life, nobody else's, and while the pressure to follow the dreams that others have for you, if you don't do what you want, you'll only end up with regret and disappointment. 6. Be patient. Your perfect calling isn't going just to hit you on the head. It's going to take time and a fair amount of trial and error before you find what fits. Conclusion. How to achieve purposeful living has been discussed in this video. Living in accordance with your purpose makes you a self-sustaining force and an aggressive agent in goal pursuit and goal attainment. Being purposeful is, therefore, critical for helping us to organize our lives and develop persistence that resonates across time and context. By spending the time to find out what makes you happy, you'll gain the reward of knowing how to fulfill yourself and avoid disappointment. What is your take on how to achieve a purposeful life? Please post your comments below in the comments section. Hope this video is useful and beneficial to you. Then give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you for watching.